What? What? We did it. What? What happened? What happened?
Jesus Christ, Allison.
Allison! Allison scored! Yeah! Yeah!
Say this directly to Man United fans, just lower your expectations, man. You're not a decent club anymore. You're not going to challenge for the title. Just be happy, just embrace that. It's not the despair, it's the hope that kills you. So look at Arsenal, they have no hope. Their fans are having a lovely time.
They're happy as Larry, aren't they?
They're having a gorgeous time. United fans, just give up hope, you will enjoy it far more.
Man United fans, how are you doing, man? Manchester is blue, so we know blue I represent for Manchester, so come on, City. Calm down, United. Ole are the best manager in the world, so why not keep Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? So, Man United fans, nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? You have the best coach. He will figure it out. Just give him a little bit more time and stuff. But well done to Manchester City to defeat their rival by 2 goals to nil. Demo, how you feel about that, man?
Listen, big up everyone in the comments. Big up Ryan LFC. Great to be here again. Listen, I don't know how to feel. I always like to see Manchester United lose, but that's more points to Manchester City, who are the ones who are going to be in the title race. So, I mean, the best result would have probably a draw, and I'm glad that Manchester City took the feet off the gas second half, because we don't want Ole to get sacked. You know, it could have been 5, 6, 7. But City just said, you know, just let's keep possession, pass around the ball, and have a training ground routine, because that was like a training match, you know. So, I mean, I guess you can say happy for Manchester City, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Yeah, big game for Liverpool. Liverpool qualify for the round of 16 with 2 games to spare. Good luck for Liverpool. The likes of Taka Minamino, see you repping for Taka Minamino. Likes of Origi can get some game time. Tsimikas can get some game time next week in the Champions League game. That's going to be a massive game for, especially some of the players them haven't been playing in the first team for a long time. But how impressive with you, Liverpool, this season?
Yeah, I said from the beginning of the season that I don't think that we should worry, because a lot of people are complaining about the lack of signings and we need this and we need that. And I've always said that the core of this team will be coming back from injuries, and with the addition of Jota that we got and Thiago and all of this, once everybody remains fit, that we will be up there challenging for the title. And I think that we've been very impressive. We've drawn 1 too many games, but we're still undefeated in the league. And you know, I can't ask for nothing else. The only thing for me is that I think, you know, the rotation could be done a bit better, especially for the left back. I think Tsimikas deserves a lot more playing time. And even when Roberts is out of form, he still seems to play. But, I mean, Klopp is the manager. He's doing what he's doing. But, you know, we'll get into the West Ham thing soon. And I know you said that, you know, with the Champions League coming up, he's going to rotate. But the way how Klopp talked after that press conference, saying that, you know, 2.5 million for a win in the Champions League, and he has to play strong teams. I don't know how much rotation we'll see, but we'll just have to watch and hope so.
FSG putting in pressure on him.
Exactly. That's what he did the last time when we went to Michelin, and he played Jota and Salah, and we never needed to win the game. But because of the money, he did what he did.
Yeah, fair enough. But let us see when the Champions League game come around. But massive game against West Ham United. That's going to be a tough game. How impressed you are with West Ham this season?
I am very impressed with West Ham. I don't think anybody expected this start. They're literally flying up there with the big boys. Declan Rice is playing out of his skin. Antonio, one of the top strikers in the world at the moment. You have Bowen, and everybody's just playing well. And boy, it's going to be a really tough game for Liverpool. But, you know, we'll get into it, so I won't give my prediction. But I think West Ham have been very impressive, especially in that midfield area with Rice and Souček, and then Ben Rama playing at number 10, and Antonio obviously giving them goals.
Yeah, coming into this game, man, West Ham, fantastic form. The 2-2 draw in the Europa League against Genk. They defeat Aston Villa by 4-1. They defeat Manchester City by 1-0. That in the Carabao Cup. And also they defeat Tottenham by 1-0. That's the last game West Ham play at home against Tottenham Hotspurs. London Derby, and they defeat Tottenham by 1-0. They defeat Genk 3-0 at home. So they are in pretty decent form. When you look at their form, they last 5 games, 4 wins, 1 draw. Looking fantastic for them. And especially at home this season, they last 5 games, 4 wins, 1 loss. They last come against a pretty impressive Brentford team this season. But Liverpool away from home this season, impressing. 5 from 5. They defeat Preston North End by 2-0. Defeat Manchester United by 5-0. Defeat Atletico Madrid by 3-2. Smash Watford by 5-0, and they smash Porto away in the Champions League by 5-1. Now, stats coming to this game, head coming to this game. Liverpool have a very good record away from home at the London Stadium. Last time we meet them, 3-1, 2-0, 1-1, 4-1 to Liverpool, and 4-0 back in 2017 for Liverpool. So, stats, Liverpool defeat West Ham 4 times in the last 5 times they play in 1 draw. So, stats in Liverpool favor. Stats coming to this game away from home. Liverpool, fantastic. What are both teams standing in the Premier League? So, Liverpool sitting 3rd at this moment with 10 games play. West Ham with 10 game play. They're on 20 points. Liverpool on 22. So, win for Liverpool, take them back to 2nd position, and City will drop in 3rd position. If Chelsea can win this game against Burnley, they will definitely stay on top. They're leading by 1-0 so far. That match is playing 54 minutes gone into the game. So, yes, Demo, the stats looking pretty decent for us. Can we defeat this West Ham team?
Yeah, I know the stats are all pointing to a Liverpool win. The thing is that going into this game, we have injuries, and it seems like last season the injuries was all about our defenders. This season it's all about our midfield and attacking players. So no James Milner, no Naby Keita, no Curtis Jones, and we're basically going down to scraps. And it's, you remember, Thiago just came back from injury. Fabinho is just coming back from injury, and I don't even know if any of them can play a full 90 minutes after 2. So we're basically down to the scraps. And we saw what it's like playing against Brighton with a midfield of Henderson, Jones, and Ox. It was non-existent. They couldn't defend. You know what I mean? And they were just running through our midfield. So happy to have Fabinho back. He looked impressive against Atletico. And he's going to play. Not sure he's going to get 90 minutes, but I'm hoping he does. And it's going to be him, Henderson, and we'll probably have to use Ox. You know, and you know, a lot of people don't rate Ox, and because I don't think Thiago will start and he won't play a full game. So I know the stats are pointing to a Liverpool victory, but we also don't have Bobby Firmino. He's out for a month. You know what I mean? So the front three basically picks itself with Salah, Jota, and Mane. And so the options off the bench look light, because you know rate Mino. So we'll get into the team predictions afterwards and stuff. But I think it will be a very tight game. I'm going to give my predictions later, but I think it will be very tight. It won't be a 4-1 Liverpool or nothing like that like last time.
Big up to the people them in the chat. Josh Byrne, Chicken Man, Jersey Boy, Sebastian, big up on yourself. Steve, big up on yourself. Appreciate every single one of you guys joining in. Don't forget to smash the like button. And if you're watching back on the replay, share your thought down in the comment section. What are your score prediction? What are your starting lineup? Would love to hear it from you guys. But Demo, let's jump right into it. When I look at this West Ham team, who you're more worried about on this West Ham team? Because really and truly, they are in very good form. Mikel Antonio is the main man. But surely, he's not a one-man team. They're scoring goal for fun. They're looking a lot more confident. David Moyes have them playing back in the days when Everton, you were the Everton manager, and they are a difficult team to beat, difficult team to play against. We see them beat Man United, they beat Tottenham, they beat some very good team this season so far. And if Liverpool don't be careful, we can end up leaving London with 0 points. Who are some of the players them you worried about in this West Ham team?
Obviously, my main threat is somebody who I've liked all throughout my time watching football, and it's Aaron Creswell playing left back. He has brilliant set pieces, and I mean, we've been conceding a lot of goals of late. You know what I mean? With Van Dijk just coming back when Konate plays, but his deliveries are on point, and with him swinging those balls in from left back, you know he's looking for Mikel Antonio. So him combining with Mikel Antonio obviously is the main threat for us. He likes to bully defenders. He's not only just physical and strong, but he's also very witty. He knows how to run between the lines as well, and he fights for everything. He fights. So Mikel Antonio, Aaron Cresswell, and like I said, in that midfield, we'll have to be up against Declan Rice. You know, running up and down in that midfield, box to box, playing passes through the middle, and you know, stopping our attacks. So those three for me are the main guys. Cresswell, Declan Rice, and obviously the Jamaican international Mikel Antonio.
Okay, all right. For me, what I'm really scared about with this West Ham United team, they can keep clean sheet. Whenever they get the opportunity, they will punish you. They will put it in the back of the net. Mikel Antonio, Cresswell is a Liverpool supporter. I would love to have him at Liverpool before we even went and go and buy Tsimikas. But we have Tsimikas, a very good backup. So Cresswell can stay right now, but they are a very good team, and they're going to make it really difficult for us. But let's jump right into the starting lineup because we're not going to be on here long. So people, smash the like button.
All right, so my starting lineup, you know, barring with the injuries and everything, obviously Alisson in goal, Trent right back, and I'm going to use Van Dijk and Matip at centre back. I know Konate is a shout, but I just want to have Matip here. I think those two are our best centre-back pairing, Van Dijk and Matip. And I'm going for Tsimikas at left back. It might be controversial to some, but I think Robertson needs a rest. And Tsimikas was excellent against Atletico Madrid. And the stat shows that the 6 games that Tsimikas has started for Liverpool, 6 clean sheets, 2 assists for Tsimikas, and we don't lose. So I'm going for Tsimikas against West Ham. Then in the midfield, I have Fabinho sitting and Jordan Henderson, and I'm going to play Ox to start, and hopefully Thiago can come on in the second half because I don't think he's ready for a full 90 minutes. So I'm going to go Ox, Henderson, and Fabinho. And up top, it picks itself. Salah, Mane, and Jota with the injury to Firmino.
No, Minamino. See, I have Minamino on your name, bro.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think this is the game for Minamino. I think he'll come off the bench, and with the African Cup of Nations seemingly coming up fast, I think he'll play a big part for us going forward when Salah and Mane leaves. So don't worry, Taki time will come.
So if you have opportunity to start either Origi or Minamino, who would you start?
I'm starting Minamino.
Over experienced player like Origi?
Yes, Minamino has not done anything wrong when he's played. He's scored, and he has a better goal scoring ratio
against smaller team.
Yeah, but that's when he gets a chance to play, you know. So I'll go with Minamino.
Fair enough. So let's go on to my starting lineup, and then we'll go into our prediction. So we're not going to be long, guys. So please don't cuss. So for me, I think Robertson coming in back at left back because I think Klopp rest him, and I think Klopp really love what Robertson bring to the team. But as you said, Tsimikas is more fresher in a better form than Robertson, but it's just a coach preference.
Yeah.
So I'm going with because he rests against Atletico Madrid. So Robertson, Van Dijk, Kanate, Trent, Alisson. That's the back five. Midfield, Thiago, Henderson, Fabinho, Axel Chamberlain sit on the bench. I think Thiago get enough time to get into match fitness. I know him play last 15 minutes in the Champions League game, so hopefully he can even give us 60 minutes. It's much more better for us. More than bring him on, I want to have as much experience in that midfield. So up front pick itself, as I said, Mane, Salah, and Jota. I hope Jota can continue with him form. So that's my starting lineup. So guys, give me your one down in the comment section. Don't forget to smash the like button. It's very important. So let's move on to our final thought on the game. Score prediction.
Yeah, so like I said from the start, I think it will be a very tough game. I don't see it being a 4-1 or 3-1 to Liverpool, anything like that. Like the last time when we had Shaqiri playing that pass to Salah, and you know, it was a great game for us that game. So my score prediction for this match, with West Ham on high form, we are on high form as well. It spells a high scoring draw. So I'm going to go Liverpool 2, West Ham 2.
Why, Dima?
I just told you why. I think both teams are on top form, and I think that this game will just end in a draw.
You're not having Liverpool to win the Premier League then because
No.
it's too many games. We're drawing too many games.
No. I think Chelsea will win the league. I said that from the start.
Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Liverpool coming third for you.
It don't really matter second or third. It don't matter. I just think Chelsea will win the league. I know that we'll finish in the top 4. So I think Chelsea just have too much, and they're scoring goals for fun even without Lukaku, no Pulisic, and guys missing. So they just look ominous.
Okay, fair enough. My score, 3-1 Liverpool. We're going to beat West Ham, although they're in great form. But Salah and Mane, they are in great form. And whenever they're in form, and we have a pretty decent record against this West Ham team, especially away from home, I'm expecting us to put in a good performance. So, for me, 3-1 Liverpool, and people, don't forget to smash the like button. Join us 3:15 today with an exclusive interview with former head coach of the Reggae Boyz, Coach Carl Brown. So he will be in the building today. So make sure you guys tuning in for that interview at 3:30 Eastern Time. If you are in Jamaica, that will be 2:30 Eastern Time. So until next time, for my boy Ryan LFC and my boy Demo J, would like to say peace out. Thank you guys for watching.
Say this directly to Man United fans. Just lower your expectations, man. You're not a decent club anymore. You're not going to challenge for the title. Just be happy. Just embrace that. It's not the despair. It's the hope that kills you. So look at Arsenal. They have no hope. Their fans are having a lovely time.
They're happy as Larry, aren't they?
They're having a gorgeous time. United fans, just give up hope. You will enjoy